tuned in to the First Fam Radio Morning Show with First Fam Chill and Diggs Malone.
Just make the crowd go wild.
Yeah. What's going on, people? It's already that morning time now. Y'all all probably on your way to work right now. This your boy First Fam Chill from First Fam Radio Digital Networks, man. You already know what it is we doing over here. Starting it off this morning, man, with the music, man. Like I said, I like to play the music. Like everybody getting the groove while they on their way to work. You probably already at work. I try to give everybody enough time to get to their desk or their workstations. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody on this Wednesday morning. We're gonna get into it, man. You know what I mean? The morning crew still ain't here. I'm the only one, but everybody like, yeah, man, we want to be part of the morning crew, man, but ain't nobody here. So this is what we doing this morning. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody tapping in. Shout out to everybody that's logging in right now to the chat. So we're gonna smooth it out real quick. We're gonna play some nice music this morning, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna hurt them too bad, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tear everybody ears up with the dirty lyrics and stuff like that. So we just gonna go ahead and get into it. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody right now on Instagram that's watching, that's listening, you know what I'm saying? Peace, God. Shout out to Born Universe Divine 7. Bree, Queen B, I see you. You know what I mean? Good morning to everybody. You know what I mean? This one right here is for the workers, man. This is for everybody that go to work to make their money. You know what I mean? They do what they got to do. So we're going to hop into some music real quick. You know what I mean? This is going to be something smooth real quick. And this one comes from the homie, Tig Rilla. This right here is called Seasons. This is one of my joints too that I like. You know what I mean? It's got a couple records in here, but rock with me, man. Leave y'all thoughts in the comments, man. I got some topics to talk about this morning. Anything y'all want to share, just leave it in the comments and let me know if you want to come on air. I'll bring you on air. I put the number out there, let y'all get on and say your piece. You know what I'm saying? So this is Seasons by Tig Rilla. Shout out to Tig Rilla. Morning to Trenton, Mercer County, everybody out there. Good morning. Let's go do it.
Just because I love you, don't mean I'm the one for you. Reason for the season, so I had to learn from you. You taught me so much and it goes both ways. We started off together, but I see we both changed. Baby, it's a season. It's the season. Baby, it's season. We at the end of the season.
Shit was good until it wasn't. Guess the time is now. We went from long combos to you so quiet now. No expressions required, the body language loud. It's like we know what it is without making a sound. Love will blindfold you fully if you let it. At times we should have been closer, but we just said forget it. We overlooked the red flags like we could deal with it. And now the question if we really wanna deal with it. Started as a meal ticket to a real difference. It's paperwork and match arranged, but it felt different. Seemed like we had better times before the love grew. Resentment came from the distance with no above view. We know the love is true, even if it don't last. And our futures might be different, but we share a dope past. Let's put our best foot forward and ride like a soldier. And pray we both recognize if it's time to be over.
To learn from you. You taught me so much and it goes both ways. We started off together, but I see we both changed. Baby, it's a season. It's just a season. Baby, it's season. We at the end of the season. We never know what's coming down the pipe later on. Feelings change, people change. It's always ongoing. Maybe it's the season that we in. A season for the winter. Maybe this the season of the end. Because I love you. Don't mean I'm the one for you. Reason for the season. to learn from you. You taught me so much and it goes both ways. We started off together, but I see we both changed. Baby, it's the season. The season, yeah. Baby, it's season. We at the end of the season.
Wake up, yo!
You're tuned in to the First Fam Radio Morning Show with First Fam Chill and Diggs Malone.
Just make the crowd go wild.
Yo, that's my joint right there, man. You know what I mean? If you want to say something to some women today, you got to play records like that. Got a message in it. You know what I mean? I like that. Dope lyrics. That's grown and sexy music too, man. That's like when you're a grown man and you mature, you put that on, you hit that highway, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, if you blow smoke, you blow smoke. I don't know what state y'all in, but Jersey, we legal to smoke. You know what I mean? So shout out to Tig Willer for that record right there, man. That's a vibe for the summer right there. What's going on, people? What everybody up to right now? You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all up to. I see people joining in the Instagram. I see Sin Willer. Shout out to Sin Willer. How my baby girl doing? Just wanted to say that, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna be saying all throughout this show, matter of fact. How my baby girl is doing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Please share this link, man. We trying to do this thing Monday through Friday. The morning crew that's supposed to be down with me ain't show up. And I feel like they want me to do all the work. You ever been the person that got to do all the work? And then after the party and everything get popping, then they come on in like, yeah, you know, we did that. You know what I mean? They like, he throwing shade this morning. He throwing shade. Nah, I ain't throwing shade. I'm just talking shit on the radio. I wasn't supposed to say that. Some people at work at their destiny like, oh my God. You know what I mean? But anyway, I got more music. But before I get into that, anything y'all want to share that's bothering y'all today, man? Like, you know, something on TV, something that's going on just with the world in general, man. If you want to share that, drop it in the comments. We'll talk about it. I'll send you the link to come up on air. You know what I mean? Anybody want to join, just drop it in the comments like, yo, you know what I mean? Let me come up there and say my piece, you know what I mean? And we're going to get to that, you know what I'm saying? And that part of the segment, you know what I mean, it's going to be called the Daily Vent. You know what I mean? So whatever you got to say, you say it. You know what I mean? This record right here that I'm going to play is called Bodega More Flavor. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my Latinos. You know what I mean? That's out there going to work. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Smooth flow, dirty dishes in the kitchen, Betty Flegalo. I don't get drunk cause I don't like to be bored at show. We used to rock a clothesline, I took it to another level. But now it's bodega, more flavor. Te pica pa mi la pista. Bodega, more flavor. Bodega, easy DJ Chili, you the one. I rock this smooth flow, dirty dishes in the kitchen, Betty Flegalo. I don't get drunk cause I don't like to be bored at show. We used to rock our clothesline, I took it to another level. But now it's bodega, more flavor. Te pica pa mi la pista. Bodega, more flavor. Bodega, easy DJ Chili, you the one. Chili, you the one.
Hey, it's your girl Tamara Bubble, and you are now tuned in to First Fam Radio. Salute to the homies, because they don't play nothing but hits, and I don't salute nothing that ain't official, so you know what it is. Bubble on deck. Yeah.
I'll be in my feelings, so now I'm just chilling. Don't need a relationship if I'm gonna be the villain. We can go out for drinks, smoke a L while we chillin'. Don't wanna talk about marriage and expensive habits. If it's in our reach, I think that we would grab it. If I'm loving on you and you loving on me, ain't no place without you I could ever be. You're my sunshine of my day. When I wake in the morning, the confidence I need, this queen keep me going. Fixing my crown whenever I lose focus. I love our conversations when we sipping and smoking. Don't need a relationship if I'm gonna be the villain. We can go out for drinks, smoke a L while we chillin'. Don't wanna talk about marriage and expensive habits. If it's in our reach, I think that we would grab it. A relationship if I'm gonna be the villain. We can go out for drinks, smoke a L while we chillin'. Don't wanna talk about marriage and expensive habits. If it's in our reach, I think that we would grab it. All the women in the world don't even compare. You're the only one I'm loving, I'll always be there. Through the rougher times, baby, I got your back, no need to worry. My heart in your hands, please don't hurt me. I'm a ride or die, girl, on this way we surfing. My ride or die, girl, on this way we surfing. My heart in your hands, please don't hurt me. My ride or die, girl, on this way we surfing. My heart in your hands, please don't hurt me. My ride or die, girl, on this way we surfing.
Wake up,
In the morning.
we celebrate the season. Hey, this is Chris Brown.
What's up? It's Kehlani.
Tyler, the Creator. Wishing you a happy holiday. Happy holiday.
First Fam Radio DJs. Wake up the hood. We turn it up!
Yeah, man. We back, man. It's your boy First Fam Chill, man. You already know what we doing, man. We playing all the music that's gonna wake you up in the morning while you got your morning cup of coffee. You're probably at work listening to your supervisor tell you what to do. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the morning crew that leave me with all the work to do. You know what I mean? I know they listening. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody on Instagram rocking with me this morning. I see Candy Diva 30. Shout out to Candy. Shout out to Nakia. I see all y'all. Bree and Sen. I see you up there. You know what I mean? Born Universe Divine. You know what I mean? 100. You know what I mean? We're going to keep the music going, man. But before we do that real quick, man, I just wanted to talk about some stuff that I saw this morning and I wasn't aware of, you know what I mean? In music industry news, we have Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis have just, and they old school, so they've been around for a long time. And if you don't know who they are, they were responsible for people like Prince and all of the early recording artists of the industry. And they just reinvented production using AI now. You know what I mean? They're allowing AI to use all of their sounds that they use and put together hit records that we all come to know and love. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, you know what I'm saying? And the music industry is changing and the sounds are changing. So, just wanted to put that out there for all you music heads out there. And yeah, man, we still got our president, I like to call him full fifth, you know what I mean, or whatever number he is right now, you know what I mean? They still talking about, the thing that happened at the dinner. I don't know your guys' views on that or what y'all think, you know what I mean? But leave it in the comments, man. Anything you want to say really leave it in the comments. If you want to come on air, I'll put the link out there. You can come on air and I'll let you say your piece on air, man. You can shout out whoever you want. That's what we doing this morning. We waking up the hood and we getting right to it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and I don't want to play nothing too, like too hard this morning. Pause for the people that like the pause people. You know what I mean? I don't want to play nothing too hard this morning that's gonna make people be like, like yo, just tone it down on the cuss. You know what I mean? But we're gonna hop into a record, and when we come back, we're gonna do the daily event. If it's anything you want to get off your chest to anybody, fuck it. Just come on there and say it. You know what I mean? Say how you feel. You know what I mean? You don't gotta leave no names or nothing like that. We completely anonymous. They don't gotta see your face unless you want to see your face, show your face. But that's what we're doing. We're gonna hop into Tristina Mills, Summer Love, because the summer is coming. We're gonna hop into this record next. Let's go.
Rolling, rolling up. Me and my drink, smoke weed, and don't give a what. We rolling, rolling on. Girl, fuck with me. Get that summer love. I have no time for worrying. Yeah, I'm having fun. Time to party, baby. Live life like it's a turn up. Girl, I got that summer love in you. Yeah, I got that summer love. No time for problems. Are you cool or what? And I'll be your summer. Cause you are my summer. Can you remember your summer love? And I say summer love. Darling, can you remember your summer love?
Yeah. Just a little taste of Summer Love for y'all. Let me know what y'all think of that record right there. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna play the extended version. I ain't want. It gets a little deeper than that. You know what I mean? So I ain't want to play too much of that. But the Friday night song is here too. I ain't gonna debut that until Friday. When I play that, that might be our next anthem. You know what I mean? Tell you the truth. You know what I mean? But we're going to get into this record right here. I want to shout out all the black queens out there that's going to work. And y'all going to love this record right here because this one is a little, I love this record right here. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's go.
That black queen said she cooked that cabbage, said she cooked that cornbread, and she fried that chicken, blazing down them napkins. Then she sit back laughing. That black queen said she baked that mac and cheese, said she make them collard greens, and she fried that chicken, blazing down them napkins. And she sit back laughing. That black queen said she cooked that cabbage, said she cooked that cornbread, and she fried that chicken, blazing down them napkins. Then she sit back laughing. That black queen said she cooked that cabbage, said she cooked that cornbread, and she fried that chicken, blazing down them napkins. Then she sit back laughing. That black queen said she cooked that cabbage, said she cooked that cornbread, and she fried that chicken, blazing down them napkins. Then she sit back laughing. That black queen said she cooked that cabbage, said she cooked that cornbread, and she fried that chicken, blazing down them napkins. Then she sit back laughing. That black queen said she cooked that cabbage, said she cooked that cornbread, and she fried that chicken. And that fish is sizzling, cold glass of wine we sipping. As we sit back giggling, patting our face with the napkins. That black queen said she cooked that cabbage, that chicken. And that fish is sizzling, cold glass of wine we sipping. Yeah. As we sit back giggling, patting our face with the napkin. That black queen.
Wake up! Get up! We starting the day!
Good morning. Wake up, wake up. It's First Fam Chill on air with the Daily Vent. Let's get to it.
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! Showtime!
All right, this is the part of the show where we get to say whatever we want, man. Get it off your chest, man. If it's somebody bothering you, man, something that's bothering you, go ahead and get it off your chest. You know what I mean? I got the lines opened up. You know what I mean? I'm putting the link down there in the comments. If you want to say something, say something. And don't give a fuck what people think. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get off your chest. You know what I mean? One of the things I do want to say this morning is I think child support need to go. You know what I mean? I think we need to have a million father march out there. Million baby daddy march. You know what I mean? For the ones that's active. You know what I mean? Shout out to the active fathers out there on duty. And that's my personal opinion. You know what I mean? I don't care what people say. I don't care how you feel about it. It's some good daddies out there getting a bad ordeal. And you could call us disgruntled, bitter, whatever you want to call us. You know what I mean? But it's also some good baby mamas out there that, shout out to the good baby mamas out there. You know who you are. You know what I mean? You know what you do. You know what you contribute. But for the bitter baby mamas that don't got no goddamn reason for putting a motherfucker on this situation, in this situation, I should have said, right? That's what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? But shout out to all fathers out there, you know what I mean, that's doing anything. And anybody that's, going through things. If you got something, like I said, you want to get off your chest, you know what I mean, you might be going through a situation, we want to hear from you. You don't got to say your name. You know what I mean? It's just completely open for anybody that just want to express themselves this morning. You know what I mean? At this moment, you know what I mean? I ain't want to get too deep with it, but I know a lot of people got stage fright, so we ain't asking you to say nothing. You know what I mean? You can inbox me. I'll inbox you back. You know what I mean? With the link, you can come on air. You can say your piece. Let the world know what's on your mind. And that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So rock out with your boy. Let me know what what's on your mind, and if you got some music suggestions, you know what I mean, as far as the ones you heard, please, we'd love to hear your feedback on the music. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to take nobody's talent and throw it in the trash unless it's really trash. You know what I mean? But some stuff that got potential. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people like to hear that, but we doing a daily event at this moment. You know, if you want to call an event, you might have saw something on the news you want to vent about, whatever you got on your mind, or you can leave it in the comments. You know what I mean? But we're gonna hop into this next trip right here. It's called Blue Water, Blue Moon. You know what I mean? And I like the vibe on this one right here. This is a good record to ride to too. So let's get into Blue Water, Blue Moon. And when we come back, we're gonna vent, y'all.
Yeah. Blue water, blue moon. Let's get into the deep end. Yeah. Blue water, blue moon.
Coney Island where the water was blue. Rocking the boat off one stroke, one groove. Ocean get rocky, waves hit like bad news. But I still dive first. I'm the lifeguard you choose. Tied strong, but I'm stronger. That's a flex in itself. Currents pulling like karma, trying to drag me to hell. Titanic storms hit hard, but I swim through the swell. Cause your love underwater never fails to propel. Yeah, the deep end dark, but I glow in the abyss. Pressure make diamonds, guess that's why you clench when we kiss. Every splash got a purpose, like I'm mapping the risk. You the ocean, I'm the sailor, every wave on my list.
Yeah. Rocking the boat, rocking your soul. One groove steady while the tides lose control. Rough waters, highways, but I still push through. Every tread that deep, loving you.
You the ocean, unpredictable, wild and unforgiving. But damn, I love the danger, that's the thrill of how we living. You crash hard like a wave trying to knock out my vision. But I rise every time like a shark on a mission. Your love title, big pull, no warning sign. Got me drowning slow motion like a scene on rewind. But I breathe underwater when your heart beat a line. Call me Poseidon with the trident, how I claim what's mine. I ain't scared of your hurricanes, bring the worst of your weather. Lightning kiss, thunder hips, I survive every pressure. Shipwrecks in your past, but I rebuild it better. Now your ocean got a king who can navigate forever.
Yeah, if love's a wave, I surf it. If pain's a tide, I endure it. Just trust the storm, I'm sure of it. Deep water love, and I'm built for it. Rocking the boat, rocking your soul. One groove steady while the tides lose control.
still push through. Guess I tread that deep. Loving you. Blue water mindset. Calm up top, chaos beneath. You cut deep like reef edges, still I bleed for the peace. You love a whirlpool, pulling every thought out of me. Got me spinning in devotion like the planet at ease. Salt water on your skin, sunlight tracing your frame. Tide rising on your waistline, I'm just riding a wave. When you crash on me heavy, I don't break, I engrave. Got your name in my heartbeat like it carved to stay, yeah. Ocean be rocky, but that's what legends survive. Love ain't smooth sailing, it's the storms that keep it alive. You the water, I'm the swimmer, guess that's why I revive. Every time I go deep, I feel closer to life, yeah. That deep, loving you, yeah. My blue moon.
Wake up in the morning. We celebrate a season. Hey, this is Chris Brown.
What's up? It's Kehlani.
Tyler, the Creator. Wishing you a happy holiday. Happy holiday.
First Fam Radio DJs. Wake up the hood. We turn it up!
He gonna rise and fall, sugar. He gonna rise and fall, baby. Well, if he gonna know a dollar on the dollar, he gonna rise and fall, well.
That fentanyl got him, his body smell rotten. His eyes say he lost in the land of the forgotten. Plotting, lips whiter than no gratin. Out shopping, looking for a car that's unlocked in so he can hop in. Out here, driving your Benz like a Datsun. Ready to pop a op before one of his ops pop him. Zanny popping, perk taking, fentanyl sniffing. K2 smoking ass, still lean sipping. Please don't compare none of these rappers to me. Talentless fun boys, all addicts to me. I'm a project nigga, I just happen to be one of the nicest rappers trapped in the streets, wrapped in the mink. Ask what I think, your passion is weak. You cat when you speak, you whack on the beat, you lack technique. Should I go on? You rap for the freaks, to trap off the freaks, but that shit is weak. You lack the unique ability to rap with elites. Glass stands with roses in them, take them out the store, take the rolls out and stuff them with chore boy. It's an elegant procedure, the way their souls leave them, and have them question any and everything they believe in. You can see they soul circle in the region, screaming, I swear on everything, cook coke is a demon. That's why I gotta watch what I put in these verses, cause nowadays youngins even shooting up the churches, wilding off of Percocets, ending up in hearses. Niggas locked down, bitches on the street thirsting. I see niggas get money but never make a profit, cause every day got his life savings in his pocket. I laugh and joke about it, spilling more on my low. I get low and get dull, you will know when I show. From the shit in my ears, you will know by the glow. By the way that she act, you will know by your hoe.
Wake up in the morning. We celebrate a season. Hey, this is Chris Brown.
What's up? It's Kehlani.
Tyler, the Creator. Wishing you a happy holiday. Happy holiday.
First Fam Radio DJs. Wake up the hood. We turn it up!
Yeah, man. We back, man. Your boy First Fam Chill, man. Again, the daily vent, man. You know what I mean? Y'all just heard that joint by Don Black right there, man. That joint is called The Ghetto Gospel right there. You know what I mean? I like that record, man. Listen, man, we got to give a big shout out to the town, man. Trent, New Jersey, man. Mercer County area. You know what I mean? This is for everybody, man. I want to say, I think this is one of the best times we living in right now on the entertainment scene, where we're being recognized on a big scale in the entertainment industry right now. Like a lot of entertainment. Shout out to everybody that's out here putting that spotlight on the town, man. And that's us collectively. And that's what I mean when I be saying, like, we are the industry. That's how you state purpose. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we showing, like, you know, how Trent makes the world takes, really, like, all these world renowned influencers coming through the town. Shout out to everybody from Splash Life to everybody that's a part of everything. Shout out to Mr. Side Facts. Shout out to Tay, you know what I'm saying? Pushing up over breaking down, man. Shout out to everybody in the town. I know it's so many people to mention, man. It's crazy for me to try to include everybody, but just know that my love for this city that we live in and this time that we in now, man, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta commend everybody that's putting together this effort collectively, man. You know what I mean? All love, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I just want to say this. A lot of times we'll say you only see this outside of your town, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people, you know, putting, you know, coming together to make, you know, something bigger than life, you know what I mean? And this is the time right now with in our area, you know what I mean? So I like what I'm saying with everybody and what we doing with entertainment, man. And I just want to say keep doing it, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody's contribution to this culture, you know what I mean? And everything that it took for you to get to this point, you know what I mean? For real, man. Like, you know what I mean? That's from the bottom of my heart, man. You know, no hate, no none of that. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kilogram. Shout out to everybody. PRT. Shout out to everybody that we lost that did music in this town, man. Shout out to, you know, everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody we lost, man. You know what I mean? It's so many names, man. We shout out to Raleigh, man. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know what I mean? I just want to give everybody their flowers, you know what I'm saying? Because we at a time right now where the spotlight is on us, you know what I mean? Trent makes, the world takes, you know what I mean? Even Jay-Z is talking about it now, you know what I mean? A lot of people like, oh, we don't know. He's saying it, you know what I mean? It's so many people, man, just to mention the name, you know what I mean? I also want to say rest in peace to Anthony Maddox, man. A lot of people don't know who Anthony Maddox is. You know what I mean? They know, you know what I mean? The people that's from Trenton know. But I just want to let everybody know, if you don't know who he is, you know what I mean? That was a brother straight from Wilbur section, man, who took his dream all the way to the top, man. You know, he was one of the owners of Soul Train, if people didn't know that. He worked for Vibe magazine, you know what I mean? And he was a close friend to my family, man, and his family, man. You know, shout out to everybody, man, and shout out to his brother Just, you know what I mean? Also, man, I just want to keep this morning show thing going, man. So if y'all see this up, man, you know what I mean, just know we up in the morning, man. We just want to we want to wish everybody a good morning. You know what I mean? We want everybody to feel, you know what I mean, life. You know what I mean? This shit is short, man. It's a short trip. And sometimes this could be the last hurrah. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you. You know what I mean? Pause. No homo, none of that. You know what I mean? But I really mean that in the sense of, you know, treat people how you want to be treated, you know what I'm saying? And give the helping hand to those that, you know, you see in need that you can help. You know what I mean? That's all. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. I'm going to get back to the music. But look, we are looking for more music. The email is firstfamradiodjs. That's 1STFAM radio DJS at gmail.com. You want to get your music on air. You know what I mean? We'll give you that, you know what I mean? And shout out to all the beautiful ladies this morning that's tapped in with us, you know what I mean? And, you know, giving this a chance, you know what I mean? And I'm going to keep saying this, man. I don't know where the morning crew at, man. Everybody say they morning people, man. I think I'm probably the only one, man. You know what I mean? And I work nights, you know what I mean? I work nights, but you know, this is what we doing, man. Shout out to all of y'all, you know what I mean? Everybody. You know what I mean? We're going to get back to the music real quick. And we're going to keep this thing going, man.
Tears in my notebook. You're the only one that sees my true feelings. The highs, the lows, the thoughts, and the goals. So I often come to you on days I'm hurting, or even when I'm ready to break. I wish I had someone to speak to so these feelings could shake. I'm hurting on some days, but no one notices. So I push them aside as they fall like leaves with a rake. Tears drying on sheets of paper, turned into words on these pages that I leave to die. Turning the pages, running through the lines. I'm ready to flip out, kick and cause havoc. But I can't, because as a man, those around me may panic. So I abuse these pages with words of anger, pain, and torment. Because if I let it all out, it may be some family's misfortune. So Here I leave all of my tears in these notebooks dry to die to this day. Like leaves, brittle as they break away. Like the feelings I have for you, breaking like old leaves that have dried, that once were so vibrant and nurturing. Now, I can use these shreds of what was as fertilizer for what is to become, for hopefully the right one. Tears in my notebook. Tears in my notebook.
Nah, money ain't no object. I'ma let them know for real. I'm the definition of loyalty, man. After everything that we've been through, real shit, you showed your true colors. You left me.
Turn it up. This is a
First Fam Radio premiere.
Exclusive.
I ain't want to get into that one right there. That one was going to be a little too hard for y'all tonight. You know what I mean? This morning, you know what I mean? I'm saying night now. You know, I got my days mixed up. But we're going to hop into this one right here. This one's called Bulldozer. I like this record. Supreme Lyric, man. Lyric Supreme.
It's always something in the game, man. Every time. It's always something in the game. Mama see stuff that we don't see.
Shout out to my man TK.
Mama tried to tell me, but I ain't never listened. I watched a lot of friendships turn to demolitions. Burned me in an instance. If you blinked, you would've missed it. Sunk in a position and turned other friends against me. Now I ain't never been the same, but I just hide the pain behind a lot of jokes and laughs, though it's a crying shame. Tears of a clown, like Jelly said. But I won't let it turn me down, it ain't too heavy, yeah. I never let them get the best of me, cause I will never rest in peace. Rest assured I rest with these when I give these beats the rest of me. Ain't taking nothing for granted, life ain't gon' go how we planned it. Don't matter what you can't stand, as long as your ass still standing. Struggle every day, gotta provide a time to place. Don't jump in something you can't handle, always be a time and place. Just keep your pace and watch for fakes, cause they turn into snakes. And if it folds, even bends, 9 out of 10 it breaks. The world getting colder, and the weight of it is chilling on my shoulders. Even my mama said I told ya. The moment you let them pull closer, they gon' run you over, bulldozer. And every time they run me over, just like a bulldozer. Just like a bulldozer. Mama, you ain't never lied. All you ever did was try to open up my eyes, but I was blind and couldn't peep the signs. Really never even tried to ever seen the reason why. Snakes, I called my people at the time, leave me hanging out to dry. No shelter from the storms, depression on the north. When no umbrellas, only hell coming down in pours. Mama knew what's best for me. She didn't want that type of pain that came with them fake ass friends that have to embed in me. Instead, I live recklessly and drink heavily, trying to heal my wounds but hurting those that stood next to me. Yes, we can confess to these problems that we caused, but ain't no change in the reality and effects of it all. Only God knows why. We can't get rid of the feelings that we feel inside, and we ain't got no time to apologize to those who already lost their life. Feel the world getting colder, and the weight of it is chilling on my shoulders. Even my mama said I told ya. The moment you let them pull closer, they gon' run you over, bulldozer. And every time they run me over, just like a bulldozer. Just like a bulldozer.
We are the industry mixtape series.
DJ K. Turn it up. This is a
First Fam Radio premiere.
Exclusive.
You're listening to the sounds of Stockton Productions.
First Fam Radio. Get your tapes ready.
Television, no safety, go mode, uncooked raw, and I got it by the boatload. You want hate, plus step on toes, and my Space Jam J's with the bubblegum souls. Talk money shit, you should've been a broker. When they see a boy, they be screaming out Coca. And everybody piggy and pop now until it's red beef and they ass get shot down. Underground still holding on the old niggas. A grown man, I don't dick eat no nigga. Hip hop 101, they go to classroom. A hot track for you once in a blue moon. And everybody is a boss to the top goon. I'm pure dope, get a rope and a damn spoon. I got your wife like that boy so ill. A grown man, I ain't gotta say a nigga real. Hey, y'all playing that your boy never get a deal. I'm uncooked, man, I'm at it for real. Shit, your boy moving blow like Derek for real. shit. They wanna kill me for that white girl, Emmett Till. Tell you the truth, man, that rap shit bore me. Old nigga, new nigga, all that shit corny. Forget the money, motherfucker, put your life up. Matter of fact, fuck that, nigga, put the mic up. 16, 24, 32, I got that. Put him in a booth, Sunny Style, I lock that. They say I'm thirsty, well shit with the water at him. Biting hands off, motherfucker, where water at?
Let that bitch breathe. It's your boy. First Fan Radio. Yeah!
You want a ball? No, dog, it's not a game here. Louisville slugger, you can end up like Kevin Ware. You want walk in my shoes, try on my last pair. You want battle, I get you the fuck out of here. Vanilla coupe in the inside smoker. When they see a boy, they be screaming out Coca. You need a thorough nigga schooling your seed. Shit, your boy pulling triggers and he can't even read. I got them all like raw, you a tease. I'm coming this summer, till then you can breathe. I used to cut up coke and play Sega. In the basement, just Sonic and a razor. Beating niggas up, fuck him up in my blazer. A right hook and all you hear is down goes Frazier. So we can fight, nigga, I ain't gotta act hard. Snakes on the plane, all snakes in my backyard. I fuck him up with that half a bar. Cause that shit all trash, dog, talk about your Audemars. Cause in the booth ain't nothing that I can't do. Shots from the 4 Red Bull, give wings too. Who you like? Oh yeah, you's a dick eater. No, nigga, for real, you's a dick eater. Raw and uncut, I need a check for a feature. This a takeover in the booth, spitting ether. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, nigga. Cause how you gonna spend it when your ass get shot, nigga? I'm pure dope, just wait till I drop, nigga. I ain't gotta say it, they'll tell you that I'm hot, nigga.
Coca. It's your boy. Fight hands off, nigga. Yeah! First Fan Radio. I'm in a fucking building. Get the tapes ready. Fiesta. That's right. Talk my shit, nigga.
Wake up in the morning. We celebrate the season. Hey, this is Chris Brown.
What's up? It's Kehlani.
Tyler, the Creator. Wishing you a happy holiday. Happy holiday.
First Fam Radio DJs. Wake up the hood. We turn it up!
I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Stop me when I tell one lie. I ain't lying, I ain't lying. Stop me when I tell one lie, one lie. I ain't lying, I ain't lying. Stop me when I tell one lie, one lie. I ain't lying, I ain't lying. Now I'm standing at the top of my building, watching the children, thinking about how we need to restore the feeling, thinking about how we need to restore the feeling, thinking about how we need to restore the feeling. Now I'm standing at the top of my building, watching the children, smoking, manifesting my first million, thinking about how we need to restore the feeling, thinking about how we need to, ask my brother Asiatic. These rappers know my status when it comes to MCing. I am very combative. Y'all think y'all them boys, really y'all femboys. Glock clip hanging out that bitch like a hemorrhoid. We can sit and poly about the Anunnakis, or I can sit and talk coke prices with the poppies. Judge your book by its cover, you are not supposed to. I got a street side at the same time I'm coaching. An eagle in a game full of vultures. I'm in the game, you a lame on the sofa. You had money and fast riches. Now you spelling help with your eyes like Pac last picture. Last of a dying breed, I'm defiant. Watch me, I'm the definition what a don is. I can make a call, start a war, then end it. $5 bag, sold in the park, I want percentage. Now I'm standing at the top of my building, watching the children, thinking about how we need to restore the feeling.
Thinking about how we need to restore the feeling. Thinking about how we need to restore the feeling. Now I'm standing at the top of my building, watching the children smoking, manifesting my first million. Thinking about how we need to restore the feeling. Thinking about how we need to, they heard stories about the elite and what I did to a beat, and how I once made it rain on one side of the street. Globe holder, 6 sextillion ton molder, the weight of the planet Earth balanced on my shoulder. I stand on principle, my raps is visual. This is all alpha, no polish on my nails. Some of y'all gangster, I really believe it, but I gotta let y'all know ain't no pocketbooks in jail. I breed presence, I lean on the essence. Women you call a bitch is like a queen in my presence. I slide on you like I'm drifting.
DJ, attention, all independent artists. First Fam Radio DJs are looking for music. Email us today.
I'm ready. Showtime.
We got another request for this record right here, so I'm gonna get it on for y'all. You know what I mean? It's the Blue Water, Blue Moon. Somebody said they was vibing to it. I'm playing it again.
Yeah. Blue water, blue moon. Let's get into the deep end. Yeah. Blue water, blue moon. Coney Island where the water was blue. Rocking the boat off one stroke, one groove. Ocean get rocky, waves hit like bad news. But I still dive first. I'm the lifeguard you choose. Tied strong, but I'm stronger. That's a flex in itself. Currents pulling like karma, trying to drag me to hell. Titanic storms hit hard, but I swim through the swell. Cause your love underwater never fails to propel. Yeah, the deep end dark, but I glow in the abyss. Pressure make diamonds, guess that's why you clench when we kiss. Every splash got a purpose, like I'm mapping the risk. You the ocean, I'm the sailor, every wave on my list. Yeah. Rocking the boat, rocking your soul. One groove steady while the tides lose control. Rough waters, highways, but I still push through. Savvy tread that deep, loving you. You the ocean, unpredictable, wild and unforgiving. But damn, I love the danger, that's the thrill of how we living. You crash hard like a wave trying to knock out my vision. But I rise every time like a shark on a mission. Your love title, big pull, no warning sign. Got me drowning slow motion like a scene on rewind. But I breathe underwater when your heart beat a line. Call me Poseidon with the trident, how I claim what's mine. I ain't scared of your hurricanes, bring the worst of your weather. Lightning kiss, thunder hips, I survive every pressure. Shipwrecks in your past, but I rebuild it better. Now your ocean got a king who can navigate forever. Yeah, if love's a wave, I surf it. If pain's a tide, I endure it. If trust a storm, I'm sure of it. Deep water love, and I'm built for it. Oh, rocking the boat, rocking your soul. One groove steady while the tides lose control. Rough waters, highways, but I still push through. Guess I tread that deep. Loving you. Blue water mindset, calm up top, chaos beneath. You cut deep like reef edges, still I bleed for the peace. You love a whirlpool, pulling every thought out of me. Got me spinning in devotion like the planet at ease. Salt water on your skin, sunlight tracing your frame. Tide rising on your waistline, I'm just riding a wave. When you crash on me heavy, I don't break, I engrave. Got your name in my heartbeat like it carved to stay. Yeah, ocean be rocky, but that's what legends survive. Love ain't smooth sailing, it's the storms that keep it alive. You the water, I'm the swimmer, guess that's why I revive. Every time I go deep, I feel closer to life. Yeah. Blue moon. When on a blue moon, yeah. I tread that deep, loving you, yeah. When on a blue moon. Wake up in the morning. We
We celebrate the season. Hey, this is Chris Brown.
What's up? It's Kehlani.
Tyler, the Creator. Wishing you a happy holiday.
Happy holiday! First Fam Radio DJs, wake up the hood. We turn it up!
Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with us this morning. You know what I'm saying, man? Like I said, send that music in. I'm getting ready to sign off, man. I just wanted to go ahead and give y'all some good spirits this morning, pump that music. You know what I mean? That's what I'm about, man. We take all genres of music, you know what I mean? Thursday, I do want to tell y'all when we go on air, we're going to have a special guest on, man, Slick Tune. Shout out to Slick Tune. If y'all don't know him, man, he's the inventor of those Trenton Makes, the World Takes hats. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to see visually. You can get to talk to him. You can ask him some questions and everything. He got those snapbacks all over the town. If you've seen him, that's his work. He got a bunch of other stuff that he want to share, man. And the dude is, you know what I mean, he's hip hop, man. He's living, breathing that, you know what I mean? We're going to get into his story and we're going to talk about his career and how he got started and, you know, from where he's been from back then to now, you know what I mean? Like he got a long discography, man. So we're going to have him on Thursday morning. We're going to talk a lot about his t-shirt business, all of the great people he worked with. You know what I mean? He worked with a lot of DJs, producers, you know, videographer type people and every red carpet. Like he been around hip hop for a minute. And this is another thing I want to say, man. A lot of people in this town don't know. It be people that's from Trenton or living in our area that done a lot of stuff like on a large scale and nobody really noticed. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of talented people here, man. And this is another reason why I say this is you know, a time that, you know what I mean, we got the spotlight on us. And I want to correct that too. His Don Chulo Brands LLC. That's his business. If y'all know you know him or you seen him around, man, this is the guy that has those hats, man. So shout out to him. You know what I mean? We're gonna have him on Thursday morning. We're gonna be building, we're gonna be talking some real stuff. And he gonna take us down. You know, he gonna give us his whole history, man. You know what I mean? So y'all can get to know him and where he come from. So when you see him, man, salute the guy. You know what I mean, man? I had the you know what I mean, the opportunity to meet him, you know, just on the fly, man. I'm just one of them people, man. You meet me on the fly, man, like, you know, I build with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I seen he was doing what he do best. You know what I mean? He was working, he was networking, and that's the type of dude I am, you know what I mean? So we linked up, man, you know what I'm saying? Exchanged math, and we're gonna have this show Thursday, man. And we got a bunch of other guests that's gonna be coming up after this too, man. Like we got so much stuff that's gonna be a part of this morning show. So when y'all listen in the morning, y'all see this up here, man. Just know that's what we doing, man. You know what I mean? And we definitely gonna get that on, man. Shout out to everybody in the town this morning, man. Get your money, man. This the morning show with First Fam Chill, man. I am signing.